Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, and I am sitting in the line getting some goodies for my residents. And so, but I just want to come to you guys this morning and just give you some information regarding the residential care facility. Once again, I give you information based upon my experience. I give you information based upon what I go through on a day-to-day basis. So I never want to be discouraging. I only give you information so that it may help you on your journey to becoming a personal care home provider. It doesn't matter what state that you're in, okay? So the information can be taken and used and applied in whatever state, okay? All right, guys, the line is moving, so. But, you know, there's a lot that goes on with this business. And with any business, people call and ask me things about, you know, is it best to get a house to rent or to buy? It depends on your financial situation. But based upon my own experience, what I did was when I first started 20-something years ago, I did a lease purchase. That way, I wanted to build toward knowing that at some point at the end of my lease that I would be able to purchase it for myself. And then I made that clear with the seller. And I, you know, because when you try to hide stuff, it don't work out. So you might as well tell the seller or the landlord what you're planning on doing. And hopefully he or she will not try to undermine you. Now, when we started in Florida, we started in our own personal home. And then we grew so quick, we had to do a lease purchase because we knew that we may possibility to make some changes to the home, you know, adding stuff and removing stuff. So we had to do a lease purchase. Now, we did a lease purchase with 4 of the homes. We had 5 homes total, but only 4 of them were for adult family care homes. Okay, so, and one of them we lived in, which was, we were buying that one straightforward. So the other lease purchase, we were able to, after a year, we were able to buy all of them. Now, one particular buyer, the seller, apparently he had been doing some shady stuff all the time. So he kept leasing out the home in hopes that no one would be able to qualify to buy it. Well, we ended up qualifying to buy it. So he was just like upset. But that's why you make sure you do your homework, you do your research before you jump in, because this individual, he really, even though we signed a lease purchase, he really had no intentions of wanting us to be able to qualify for it. Okay. And I really don't even remember if we told him what we were doing in the home. And so at this particular home, we had 3 residents. That home was licensed for 3. No, we had to tell him what we were doing because we had to get authorization from the landlord. No, we didn't. Sorry. We didn't have to do that. Okay, so anyway, this home was licensed for 3 individuals because it was a small 3-bedroom home. So we were able to qualify and purchased the home. And so, but I say that to say, be careful when you're dealing with people if you're going to do a lease purchase, because sometimes that owner or the landlord don't want you doing that kind of business in their home. Okay, you have to educate these landlords and sellers. You have to educate them, because everybody feels that group homes are where people mess up your house. They're gonna be putting holes in your walls, different things. Well, you have to educate them and say, hey, look, first of all, I'm not gonna have that type of clientele. Now, you can later on, if you choose to have people who have behavior issues, because there are the mental health portion of this type of business, you can have individuals that are mental health that will put holes in your walls, but not all. Okay, so you have to educate the seller, educate the landlord, and let them know that if you want to tell them what you're going to be doing in their home, say, hey, I am going to be doing a group home. I would not have individuals that will destroy your home. These are people that are possibly either the elderly, it could be children. So you just basically have to educate that landlord, what you're going to be doing, and making sure that you tell them that you're going to take care of their property. And as long as that landlord is getting their money every month, sorry guys, as long as that landlord is getting their money every month and they know that their money is going to be guaranteed, then they pretty much don't have a problem with it. Most of the people, okay? So you just have to educate, the person, and just move forward, okay? And good luck, guys, on your endeavors on trying to find a home. And again, I'm going to get off the topic as far as leasing, purchasing, buying a home or whatever. I'm going to get to the topic of finding a home. Finding the home can be challenging, especially in today's economy, first of all. And then also, because a lot of people have started doing this business, a lot of the homes are gone as far as good homes to do this type of business in. And also, sorry guys, I'm distracted. I'm in line and somebody was trying to pass by. But anyway, because in my opinion, you do want a one-level ranch style home. Those may not be easy to find in your area. You want to find a home that is zoned for a residential care facility. And then sometimes you may even have to contact your neighbors to see if your neighbors even want to have that type of facility in the neighborhood. Or if it's not in the neighborhood, my suggestion is to find a home that is out away from other people, not necessarily in the neighborhood. So that's just my suggestion. But anyway, guys, I'm almost at 8 minutes, and I'm going to elaborate more on this as far as what type of home to find based upon my experience. But I'm going to end this video now because the line is getting ready to move, and there's a tractor trailer that's coming beside me. So, all right, guys, take care and have a wonderful day.